So you've just been for a run, you need to maximise your post-run stretching because you've got 5 minutes. This is going to be the routine for you. We're going to start straight away. I'm going to start the timers, so it's 5 minutes. We're going to start in standing, and from here what we're going to do is we're going to start to bend the knees and bring the hands to the floor. We're going to work into the hamstrings, so from here, hands in front of the feet. We're going to start to straighten the left leg, keep the right knee bent, bring the left arm up towards the sky, get a nice good rotation. So we're going to get a rotation through the shoulders and the arms and the back, but also we're going to get a good deep stretch into the back of that left leg. And we're going to start with that nice good static stretch. So we're going to start with a static stretch, which is unusual. So for me, it just feels nice to go into this nice deep stretch. Keep breathing. Keep your back nice and active, so you're keeping a long spine. And just getting that nice good rotation, opening up that hand towards the sky. One more breath in. And as you breathe out, bring that left hand down, bend the knees, have a little shake and a wiggle. Then from here, we're going to start to straighten the right leg, keep the left knee bent quite generously, bring the right arm up towards the sky. Look up. Again, use that left hand to the floor to help pivot a little bit into that stretch and rotation. Gently applying a little bit of pressure to the knee to straighten it, so you find that good stretch all the way down the leg. Keep breathing. Again, one more breath in. As you breathe out, come down with the hands. Can have a little wiggle. We're going to go into the hamstrings again and into the lower back as well. Really good to do some actual strengthening into the lower back after a run, just to make sure that we're not pounding into that lower back. So hands to the shins. Send your hips backwards, straighten your back, lift your head and chest up off the floor, and then just gently straighten the legs to the point that you can feel a good stretch, but also you feel your lower back. So really get that nice strong arch into the lower back. So we don't want your back to be rounding. Relax the shoulders. So you're strengthening the lower back whilst stretching the legs. And keep breathing. So if you like this routine, give it a thumbs up as we go through it. Maybe leave a comment at the end of the video, or subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Quick 5-minute stretch. I know if you're a busy parent like me, you need to maximise that time. Okay, last one. As you breathe out, bend the knees. We're going to come up nice and slowly. We're going to work into the lower back, hands to the hips. Push the hips forwards, chin down, chin onto your chest and look towards your belly button. So just giving your lower back a nice bit of relief. Pull the shoulders backwards as if you're trying to squeeze the elbows back together. And keep breathing in and out through the belly button. So in and out through the nose, into the belly button. Okay, nearly there. And then from there, we're coming up nice and slowly. We're going to start to round the back. Clasp your hands in together. Push your hands away from your chest and round through your back. Bend your knees slightly. Chin onto your chest and really stretch your upper back. So again, this feels really nice, particularly if you've been for a longer run. It just feels good to just stretch and open up your back. And really pushing those hands away from the shoulder blades, stretching the upper back area. 2 more breaths in and out. As you take that last exhale, just starting to lift up, have a little bit of a wiggle. We're going to step the left foot to the top of the mat, right foot back. Into that nice high lunge, hips are facing forwards, sink down into it. Left hand to the left hip, right hand up to the sky, and lean the head and the hand over to the left side, finding that good stretch into the top of the right thigh, right hip flexor area. So again, we're getting a lot of work here. Push into the right heel as well, so you feel that in the right calf area, the right calf muscles. Keep breathing into that right side of the body. Again, relax the shoulders. One more breath in. As you breathe out, just release the hand to the floor, step the foot up, switch sides, have a little wiggle first. Step the left foot back, hips face forwards, right hand to the right hip, left hand up to the sky, and then across to the right side of the body. Push the left heel down towards the floor. Breathe. So how is this stretching routine feeling? Is it Feeling good? Your body's starting to just feel a little bit lighter, a little bit better, a little bit more refreshed. Okay, so one more breath in. As you breathe out, hand down, step up. And then we're going to go feet nice and wide on the mat. So you get a little bit of a stretch in the groin. And then you're going to send hips backwards, bring your head halfway down. Again, nice and strong through the lower back. So we're strengthening the lower back again, but stretching into the back of the thighs and maybe the groin. Bring one hand to the floor. So let's bring the right hand to the floor first. Bring the left hand up, get that nice rotation. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, go to the other side. So switch. Get a nice good rotation and switch. One more time each side. That's it. Using your breathing. And then come back down. Have a little wiggle, bend the knees, come up. And that is your 5-minute posture and stretching routine. How did that feel? Again, just press the thumb, it takes 2 seconds. Maybe leave a comment, let me know how that felt in your body. And if you're not subscribed, do subscribe to my channel. I shall see you in the next video. Every time I post a video, I'll be able to see you if you click the bell icon as well. Lots there, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for following along.